Welcome, boxing fans. Miguel Maravilla here. Boxing weekend starts off with Boxeo Telemundo Friday night from Kissimmee, Florida, at the Osceola Heritage Park, as the WBA Fedecentro light flyweight title is on the line. Saul Juarez 25-11-2 taking on Axel Aragon Vega. I like Vega in this fight. Vega, the more younger, more fresher of the two. Juarez has some mileage in him, so watch for Vega to win this one. Also, keep an eye out for Puerto Rican featherweight prospect Henry Lebron Gonzalez with a record of 12-0 and 9 knockouts. Also Friday night, from the Ballpark Restaurant in Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico, super featherweight Mauricio Lara takes on Jesus Kihada. Lara with a record of 19-2, Kihada 16-6, 2 draws. I like Lara in this one. Lara is the featured guy. He should be victorious in this one. Also, Taylor Kihada takes on Gohan Rodriguez Garcia. This in the Superfly division. Taylor Kihada 6-0-1. Rodriguez Garcia 6-1. This is an even matchup. This for the vacant WBC Fekar Box Superfly title. Fight camp continues with week 4 as heavyweights Dylan Whyte with a record of 27-1 takes on Alexander Povetkin 35-2 with 1 draw. This will be for the interim WBC World Heavyweight title, and it will also be for the vacant WBC Diamond Heavy title. This is a clash between the heavyweights. I'm going to take Whyte in this fight. Whyte seems like the more hungry of the two. Povetkin, not the most exciting, very technical, has pop, but I feel Whyte's going to come after him and perhaps score the knockout. And in the co-feature, lightweight undisputed champion Katie Taylor will square off against Delphine Persoon in a rematch. First fight was a pretty solid fight in which saw Katie Taylor victorious. What a fight it was, as Taylor ended up squeaking by with the majority decision. That took place on the undercard of Andy Reese's stunning upset over Anthony Joshua. I gotta go with Katie Taylor in this one. She's just a awesome talent. Expect her to win and make a case for herself as the best lightweight in the world. Later that day on ESPN Plus, light heavyweight Eleider Alvarez 25-1 takes on Joe Smith Jr. 25-3. This is a solid matchup between the two light heavyweights, both looking for a world title shot. Alvarez's only defeat to Sergey Kovalev. Joe Smith Jr. himself has been in the ring with the likes of Bernard Hopkins, Jesse Hart, Dimitri Bivol, Sullivan Barrera. This one is a very even matchup. I'm going to go with Alvarez in this one. This fight will not go the distance, that's for sure. Super lightweight Julian Rodriguez and Anthony Loreano square off, both undefeated. Rodriguez 19-0, Loreano 13-0. Another toss-up. This one, let's see how this goes, but should be exciting. Middleweight Rob Brandt takes on Vitaly Koplenko. I like Brandt in this one. Koplenko tough, however, Brandt should pull this one. We shall see. Also, the return of super middleweight Clay Collard. Also in action, bantamweight Robert Rodriguez. Super welterweight Wendy Toussaint taking on Isaiah Jones. That should be a pretty good matchup. Also that night from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles on Fox, welterweight Shawn Porter and Sebastian Formella will square off for the WBC Silver Welterweight title. Porter, the former world champion himself, is coming off a split decision defeat to Errol Spence Jr. in his last fight almost a year ago. Formella himself undefeated in 22 fights, fighting all of his career in Germany. He's coming off a unanimous decision over Roberto Araiza. I just got to go with Porter on this one. Far more experience. Just very intense fighter. Very fan-friendly. Formella himself will give him a tough fight. I can see Porter having difficulty, adjusting early on, that makes those adaptations later on, makes those changes. Porter should go on to win this one. Also, Sebastian Fundora taking on Nathaniel Gallimore. Fundora, a very tall super welterweight. I like him in this fight. I see him victorious in this one. Keep your eyes out. This should be a good matchup.